We're here at the home of President Anne Blackhurst. She's invited us to share a few of her favorite things. So let's get started.
Hello.
Hi.
Please come in. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you. We're happy to be here. Were you named after anyone?
I was named after the main character in my mother's favorite book series as a child, Anne of Green Gables.
Do you like your handwriting?
No.
What is your favorite cereal?
Granola.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Definitely coffee. In fact, I start almost every day right here in my kitchen, making a big pot of coffee in my dragon red coffee maker.
Instagram or Twitter?
Twitter.
Do you untie your shoes when you take them off?
I do, religiously so, after I read an article in Runner's World magazine that said if runners try to work their feet out of their shoes without untying them, they're prone to running injuries.
Do you think you're strong?
I think I'm emotionally and mentally strong.
What is the first thing you notice about people?
Their eyes.
What is the last thing you ate?
Peanut butter on toast, made right here on my dragon red toaster.
Which dean do you really think makes the best chili?
Whichever dean is watching this video right now.
Who was the last person you talked to on the phone?
My son Evan. He lives in Tulsa, Oklahoma with his wife Paige, and we try to talk on the phone at least once a week.
What book are you reading now?
I'm reading a book called La Rose, written by my favorite author, Louise Erdrich. I've read everything she's ever written.
Do you have a special talent?
Well, you might not think it's special, but I can wiggle my ears. Actually, I can wiggle my right ear, but I'm pretty sure with practice, I'd learn to wiggle both of them.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Dark chocolate, definitely.
What 3 things do you bring with you if you were stranded on an island?
Sunscreen, my favorite pillow, and a good book.
Favorite board game?
Scrabble.
Dogs or cats?
Oh, dogs, definitely. I have 2 dogs, Sadie and Roscoe. This is a picture of Roscoe. Technically they're mutts, but they prefer to be called golden doodles.
What's your favorite joke?
Actually, I'm horrible at jokes, so I try never to tell them.
What's your favorite place to run?
The beach.
What's your best running advice to give to a new runner?
Start slow, stick with it. It gets easier. And always untie your running shoes.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Nissan Juke, dragon red of course, and the license plates say MSU Prez.
What was your favorite teacher in high school?
Mr. Baumgartner, my art teacher.
Who was your college roommate?
Her name was Jana J.O., and she was from a tiny town in Idaho called Grandview.
What's your worst college roommate story?
Jana and I swore we would never tell roommate stories.
What is your favorite spot on campus?
The campus mall.
Where do you like to spend your summer weekends?
Actually, I like to spend them right here in my garden.
What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
Become a university president.
What's your favorite vacation to date?
Taking my son Evan to Disney World when he was just 4 years old.
Where's the next place you'd like to travel to?
Orcas Island in the San Juan Islands.
What advice do you have for new students?
Go to class.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
Go to class.
Have you ever been inside the underground tunnels?
I haven't, but I've always wanted to.
Do you believe Wells Hall is haunted?
I believe it might be.
If you didn't have a career in higher education, what would you be doing?
I think I might be a gardener or a home interior designer, and I'm pretty sure I'd have my own show on HGTV.
On campus, who do you think has the most dragon pride?
I think it's a toss-up between Scorch and Torch.
How do you show your dragon pride?
Well, I have a red coffee maker and a red toaster, and I've worn red every single day since I became president.
If you had 3 wishes, what would the first one be?
Definitely a cure for Alzheimer's.
What are you most proud of about MSUM?
I'm proudest of our students and everything they accomplish while they're students on our campus, and especially what they accomplish once they graduate.
What is your favorite annual campus event?
Commencement.
What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about gardening and about running, my friends, my family, and most of all, I'm passionate about MSUM.
Well, thank you for having us here today.
It was my pleasure. I'm so glad you stopped by.
See you later.
Have a great day.
You too. It's a great day to be a Dre.